Hi, I am Uttara. Welcome to Weekly Sports News. Let's go through the headlines first. Kerala women cricketer Minnu Mani writes history. The first Indian women cricketer from a tribal community picked a wicket in her debut match. After the Intercontinental Cup, Chetri and team won the SAFF Football Cup. India won thrilling penalty shootout against Kuwait to claim their 9th title. 10-member Indian table tennis squads announced for both Asian Games and Asian Championships. Manika Batra and Sharat Kamal will lead the squad. Sanju Samson recalled into the senior team, will play against West Indies in T20 and ODI series. Rohit and Kohli out from the T20 squad. News in details. Minnu Mani creates history by becoming the first female Malayali cricketer to wear the national jersey. The wayanad girl also picked a wicket in her first over itself. India beat Bangladesh in the opening match of the T20 series by 7 wickets. Minnu Mani, the young girl from Kerala's Wayanad, wrote a new chapter in the history of Indian cricket by playing for the national senior team. She received her international cap from the star batter Smriti Mandhana. The first ever Malayali girl to play for the nation didn't disappoint the captain in her debut match. She picked the crucial wicket of Bangladesh in her first over itself. She picked the wicket of Shamima Sultana in the 4th ball itself. Minnu finished a 3-over spell with a figure of 1 for 21. Minnu is the lone player from Kerala to play in the Women's Premier League. She was then picked by Delhi Capitals for her all-round performance for the state team. Minnu, who belongs to the Kurichya tribe in Wayanad, was the first tribal to represent the state team. The bowler's impressive performance helped India to restrict Bangladesh to 114 runs by 5 wickets in 20 overs. Even though India had a trouble start with batting, Captain Harmanpreet Kaur's blistering 50 helped India to beat the host by 7 wickets. India is leading the 3-match series now. The Indian men's football team emerged victorious in SAFF Cup finals against Kuwait. India beat Kuwait in a shootout. Ranked 100th in the latest FIFA rankings, India triumphed in their 9th SAFF Championship out of 14 editions. This victory marked their second consecutive triumph after winning the Intercontinental Cup the previous month. The Indian men's football team won the SAFF Championship 2023 title after beating Kuwait 5-4 in a thrilling penalty shootout at the Sri Kandirava Stadium in Bengaluru. India, who are 100th in the latest FIFA rankings, won their 9th SAFF Championship 2023 in 14 editions. This was India's second championship win after clinching the Intercontinental Cup last month. After the regular time ended 1-1 and neither team could score in the extra time, the final came down to penalties. Kuwait's captain Hajia missed the decisive spot kick in sudden death. In regular time, in the 14th minute, Shabaib Al-Galdi had given the Kuwait football team the early lead. The newly crowned AIFF Player of the Year, Lallian Changte, in 39th minute had equalized for India.
Chetri, the centre, Sahal there, with a lawyer, that's a goal!
The match ended in a draw in regular and extra time and went to a penalty shootout where it was also tied 4-4. India beat Kuwait 5-4 when the shootout went to sudden death. Sunil Chetri, Sandesh Ringan, Lallian Changte, Subhashish Bose and Mahesh Singh all found the target for India in the shootout while Udanda Singh wasted the kick. However, India won the title after Gurpreet Singh Sandhu blocked Kuwait's first kick of the sudden death. India had earlier won the Tri-Nation Tournament title and the Intercontinental Cup. The SAFF title win will give confidence to India for the upcoming Asian Cup Championship. The Indian squad for the T20 and ODI series against the West Indies has been announced. Malayali player Sanju Samson has also been included in the Indian squad for the both 2020 series and one-day series. This is also the first team announced after Ajit Agarkar became the chief selector of the Indian cricket team. India's West Indies tour will begin on July 12 with the Test series. The Indian squad for the T20 series and one-day series against the West Indies has been announced. Malayali player and Rajasthan Royals captain Sanju Samson has found a place in the both T20 team and one-day team. The team was picked by the senior men's selection committee led by Ajit Agarkar. Sanju last played an ODI against New Zealand in November last year. In January this year, Sanju was included in the 2020 squad against Sri Lanka. This is also a chance for Sanju to get a place in the World Cup squad if he can perform brilliantly against the West Indies. India have 3 ODIs and 5 2020s against West Indies. Sanju has played 11 ODIs for India so far. He scored 330 runs in 10 innings. The batting average of Sanju is 66. Sanju has scored 2 half centuries in ODI. The first ODI against West Indies is on July 27. Rohit Sharma will lead the 17-member ODI team. Hardik Pandya was retained as captain while Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli were left out of the 15-man squad for the 2020 series. Agarkar also gave Sanju Samson a chance along with Yashasvi Jaiswal, Tilak Verma, Josh Khan, Akshar Patel and Ravi Bishnoi in T20. Sanju has scored 301 runs from 16 innings in 2020. India's West Indies tour will begin on July 12 with a test series. Ajinda Sharat Kamal and Maniga Batra will lead India's 10-member table tennis squad at the Hangzhou Asian Games in September to October with an aim to match the historic high of the previous edition. The Indian contingent had ended a 60-year wait for a table tennis medal at the Asian Games in Jakarta 5 years ago. The squad exceeded all expectations by winning bronze in men's team and mixed doubles. The members of the Senior Selection Committee of the Table Tennis Federation of India named a 10-member squad comprising 5 men and 5 women for the upcoming 26th Asian Championships in Pyeongchang and the 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou. The selection panel has also named 2 reserve players in either category. All the players, including the reserves, will be for both events. The Asian Championships in Korea is scheduled between September 3rd and 10th, while the Asian Games is between September 24 and October 2. Sharat Kamal will spearhead the men's pack with G. Satyan, Harmeet Desai, Manav Thakar and Manush Shah. Maniga Batra, on the other hand, will guide the mixture of a young women's team in terms of experience with Shrija Agula, Sudirtha Mukherjee, Aihiga Mukherjee and Diya Chitale. Now it's time for Sports in Shorts. At the 76th National Swimming Championships held in Hyderabad, Kerala's M. Adarsh won the bronze medal in the men's 100-meter breaststroke. Kerala secured 3 medals including 1 gold in the 32nd Senior National Wushu Championship recently concluded in Pune. Fatima Rizwana won the gold medal in the women's Taolu Wing Chun category and Mohammed Sadiq won the bronze medal in the men's 90 kg category in Sanju. Srijita won bronze in women's 56 kg category. The 5 gymnasts from Kerala have been selected for the Indian camp for the Asian Games and the World Championships. Anvida Sachin in trampoline, Vaishak Vishwam in junior boys trampoline, Kaushya in senior girls tumbling, Alina Jose in junior girls tumbling and Atrai Joshi in junior girls trampoline are the gymnasts picked up for the national camp. Indian archers beat USA in the under-18 compound women's team in the final of World Youth Archery Championships in Limerick. The Indian men's team settled for silver after narrowly losing to Mexico in the finals. That's all for last week. See you next time with more sports news. This is me, Uttara, in Weekend Sports News. Catch us every Monday. Don't miss the action.